Sorry, my wife was texting me there. About our barbecue. Not about the game.
A bit of happy barbecue tonight then?
It will be, yeah. I thought performance was outstanding. It should have been more. We had a lot of really good chances from super play. Some of our football was excellent. Some of our one-touch football around the box. The goal comes from an in-back runs and then a composure to score. Jonah's chance in the first half from really good play. And Killian had two great chances as well to finish the game off. So we made it harder for ourselves than needed to be. But I don't think Dundee United caused a lot of problems all day. I thought we were in the ascendancy for most of the game, and that makes it interesting.
I thought two were brilliant, weren't they? Playing two well.
I thought they were unplayable today. All they get tarred with is big physical players. So anybody that's watched us knows Mega's actually not that. He's very good technically. Comes in little pockets and causes problems. But as I said, I thought both of them really deserved their goals. And at times I thought they were unplayable. You know, against good players, good defenders. And they caused real problems. It allowed us to get a foothold in the game and play some really good football in their half of the pitch.
It leaves you 2 points behind now, the final two games. It's a great position to be in now, isn't it?
Yeah, all we've said is that continue to win football matches and see where it takes us. This group of boys don't know when to give up. They don't know when, we could have come in here and set quite easily and everyone says a really successful season, but it's not how I work. It's certainly not how the group of players work. And we just need to keep performances. The pleasing aspect for me is we deserved it. The performance was very, very good. And some of the football was outstanding. So we'll just keep doing that and see where it takes us. The highest points tally, I think, in modern history for St Mirren is better than last year. So we keep doing that and we keep growing and see, as I say, repeat myself, where it takes us.
When you came into the top 6, there probably maybe wasn't an expectation from outside that you could get you up now, but probably all the pressure's now on Dundee United, isn't it? These last 2 games.
Well, I prefer to be sitting where Dundee United are because they've got more points on us. But yeah, when you've been in that position for a vast majority of the season, then when it starts to get down to the wire and you're starting to have pressure from behind you, then we've the ones with nothing to lose. We've not been in there all season. So what we have to do is win the game to put pressure on people. There's no point in talking about that unless we win the game on Wednesday night. But certainly it will be a full house. The players deserve that. And you've seen the fans today, you've seen the amount of them that travelled and the support that they give us, and we can make it a really good night on Wednesday and see where it takes us.
Last season you were in the box seat for Europe, trying to kind of defend the position and to try and win it. This season you're kind of underdogs to a certain extent. Do you feel the players are kind of thriving in that environment?
Yeah, I think you can see by the style of football that's played today, and they didn't look like they were under pressure to me. They looked like they were enjoying it, full of energy, full of running, and some really, really good football. There's 3 or 4 goals. If we finished them off, people would have to recognise it was good football. But it was a really good performance, as I said, throughout by the people that come on. It's a squad game, and you've seen the quality of Scott Tanser coming on, Greg Kilty, the boys that have been a big part of our success. So we've got a decent squad for what our resources are, and I alluded to it last week where the players are playing way, way above what our resources allow us to. They're way above the budget we're able to spend.
You've said that a couple of times now. The guys are kind of, you're wringing every last drop out of them. Do you still think there's 1 or 2 more % coming into this final week of the season?
I don't believe they'll approach the game any other way than they're going for 3 points. That's the only way they play. Sometimes to their detriment, because I'm saying to calm the game down and slow it down a little bit, but they can't. They play at that pace, at that intensity, and you can see why the fans enjoy it. You can see that a lot of our good football is played in the opposition's half of the pitch. We get it to our better players, we get it to our creative players, and we're creating a lot of chances and not conceding. So that's good in their running. We always knew against the top sides we'd do well. We've got a brilliant record against the top sides. And once we get into the top 6, we were confident we'd get results.
I saw you soaking up the adulation from the fans at the end, who were obviously really super excited. Must have been a real special moment for everybody.
Yeah, the numbers they travelled in, the support throughout the game was incredible. As I say, I believe the players deserve that, and no doubt it'll be the same on Wednesday night. The togetherness between fans and players is fantastic. And ultimately, if nothing comes of it, we've beat last season's points tally, but we'll be certainly doing everything in our power to keep the pressure on.
Richard Taylor, was it just cramp?
Cramp with Richard, yeah, cramp with Roland, cramp with Jonah, but I joked with Jonah and said he actually got better when he got cramp, but he was brilliant when he got cramp. But yeah, look, it was a hot day. The surface was beautiful, but I think the boys said it was quite hard. So yeah, we just have to make sure we get them recovered and ready to go on Wednesday. We're not sure whether Killian's suspended or not. You know, we're not sure whether that gets wiped out, so we're just trying to find that out as well. Okay, cheers, thank you. Cheers.